What was a huge trend 10 years ago that feels totally forgotten now? Number 1, those keep calm and pics. Fun fact, I did one for LMFAO, keep calm and party rock, and sent it to my friends. 2 days later, LMFAO's official accounts published the same design. I was gutted, but for the first time in my life, I felt like I had a great idea. Not that great, in hindsight. But hey. Number 2, flash mobs. The only time I ever saw a flash mob was at Grand Central Station in NYC. I was super stoned, and I thought it was the start of a terrorist attack, lol. Number 3, the Facebook poke. Number 4, the Harlem Shake. Number 5, cup stacking and that cup song from Pitch Perfect. Number 6, everyone talking about bacon in every sentence. Number 7, Gangnam Style. I remember when it was a huge deal that Gangnam Style was the first video ever on YouTube to hit 1 billion views. Only to eventually get dethroned by Baby Shark's 15 billion. I know there are many other 1B plus videos now. That's just the biggest. I also just found out that Baby Shark was 8 years ago? Number 8, anything being on fleek. Ah man, I call things on fleek to my teen nephew and he fucking hates it. Good times. Number 9, frozen yogurt shops. Number 10, planking. Planking is one of those things where, hey, you either get it or you don't. And I don't. But I am so excited to be a part of it. Number 11, man, I'm clearly still coming to terms with 10 years ago being 2014 and not 1990, lol. Number 12, as a former bartender, Fireball. I'm disgusted to report my bartender friends are now seeing a popular rise in Malort. When I lived in Chicago in 2014, I would tell my friends I was buying a round of Fireball shots, then secretly ask for a round of Malort. Malort already tastes like boiled Band-Aids and burnt tires, but oh man, when you are expecting it to taste like cinnamon, Malort is devastating. Number 13, Ice Bucket Challenge. Number 14, YouTube videos without sponsored segments. I remember the days when YT videos were capped at 10 minutes max. Then they lifted the limit and allowed and encouraged ads, and it was amazing how suddenly so many videos were 10:04 or something just to get that extra ad in there. Number 15, checking in on Foursquare. I'm shocked at how few I was with that kind of thing back then. Number 16, Cinnamon Challenge. I can still feel how dry my mouth felt during that. Number 17, what I can only describe as LOL so random humor. Number 18, pineapples on literally everything. Your decor. Your jewelry. Your clothes. Number 19, silly bands, those rubber bands kids wore as bracelets but were shaped like rocket ships and animals and things like that. Pretty cute, actually. Number 20, so I heard you like mudkips. I didn't know what it was back then and I still don't now. Number 21, Vines, especially the funny ones. I miss Vine's era, it has been overtaken by overzealous TikTok influence culture. Number 22, Pokemon Go was almost 10 years ago. Number 23, I was going to say Macarena, but then I realized it was way more than 10 years ago and I instantly mummified. Number 24, Rap Battles. Specifically epic rap battles of history. Number 25, Chevron print everywhere. Number 26, Arab Spring. Seems like we are back to the status quo. Number 27, My Little Pony. 2013 to 16, I swear it was everywhere. Last few years I can't even remember the last time I heard it mentioned. In fact, the only reason I thought of it is because someone said coney, which rhymes with pony, and made me think of this. I have no idea if the shows and toys are still popular, but it has definitely fallen off the radar of wider, popular culture. Number 28, Stomp Stomp Clap Banjo. Indie folk music that made you feel like you were in a Wes Anderson movie. Number 29, Fidget Spinners. Number 30, those annoying, just me, anchor tattoos that said never sink below them. It's an anchor. Its job is to sink. Number 31, sadly, not pants on the ground. I'm convinced that shit is never, ever going away. Number 32, parody songs, like those by The Key of Awesome, Bart Baker, Smosh, etc. Number 33, Flash websites and Flash browser games. Number 34, Game of Thrones. Number 35, Old memes. Back when memes were first being passed around, every meme was some kind of funny inside joke that anyone who was in on it could laugh at. Nowadays, every meme is some kind of petty insecure jab at a person or group/thing. Number 36, those slacktivism and ribbons for any kind of issue available. October is White Pine Blister Awareness Month. Number 37, owls, mustaches, dream catchers and feathers on everything. Number 38, emo/scene kids. It's officially preppy or goth, no in between. Number 39, hoverboards. They used to be everywhere and used to be the Christmas gift. Number 40, ear gauges. I wonder how all those people with floppy earlobes are doing these days. Number 41, silly bands. They were super popular, but now we rarely hear about them. Number 42, mannequin challenge. Number 43, no advertising on social media apps and timelines that actually showed what your friends were posting. Number 44, skinny jeans were still in. Number 45, I feel like stick figure family car window stickers hit their peak about 10 years ago. Number 46, one major trend 10 years ago was activity tracking sports bracelets such as Fitbit. At the time, they were actively used to monitor physical activity, but now many people have switched to smartwatches that offer many more features. Number 47, galaxy print and crosses on leggings that were purchased from Charlotte Russe. Number 48, parkour. Number 49, wasn't Nyan Cat like 10 years ago? I know that it was a trend at some time when I was young. Number 50, Instagram filters that look like old school Polaroids and funky exposures.